Fight comes immediately after the previous one. You could have taken that Giga Sword back to Watts to get a Dragon Buster, which will be effective against the next boss, but I didn't bother doing it, since when you retreat you have to go through the entire Pure Land again except for the bosses, and it can be quite a trip. So what I suggest you do is, if you have any dragon equipment, such as the Dragon Dart, use it. Even if it's not level 8. And your level. This isn't nearly as hard as the previous fight, but try to be getting close to level 70. 70 is the level I recommend for tackling the Mana Fortress, and the Mana Fortress comes right after this fight. The Dragon Dart is especially important here, as the dragon is vulnerable to only ranged attacks. Remember that. Remember that from the other two dragon fights. Oops. This boss also has Blitz Breath, but it's not nearly as damaging as the Thunder Gigas' Blitz Breath, so you have that going for you. Also, he doesn't have nearly as much HP. None of his attacks are really that big a threat, just keep your HP above 250. That attack should not hit. Whoops. See, it's not that big a deal. But just make sure to always attack him when he stands still, as opposed to flying around, because you may miss. Breathwing, however, is still pretty dangerous. That's why you should keep your health above 200. His attacks really aren't that big a deal. Just make sure you stay healed up. Again. Okay, that's the last of the Pure Land bosses. Finally. If you don't have the Griffin helmet and you want to get it, this is your last chance. Once you pass through the final gate, you won't be able to go back to any of the Pure Land that has enemies in it.